This is why you need to be careful who you borrow money from. It was a sweltering summer night in Willow Ridge. Malik, TJ, and Ronnie, three friends who had grown up together in this small, tight-knit community, found themselves in a dire situation. They had always been close, sharing dreams, secrets, and now, a terrifying predicament. They sat on the worn steps of an abandoned church, a place that had once been a sanctuary, but now stood as a haunting reminder of better days. They had borrowed $500 from Mr. Greaves, the local hustler, a man known for his ruthless methods and unforgiving nature. Now, they had until midnight to come up with the money, or face the dire consequences. Malik checked his watch, panic setting in as the seconds ticked away. "We gotta pay him back by midnight or he's coming for us," he said, his voice tinged with desperation. The weight of their predicament hung heavily in the air, each tick of the clock amplifying their anxiety. TJ, voice trembling, added, "People who cross Mr. Greaves, they disappear. Just gone." His words sent a shiver down their spines, the reality of their situation sinking in deeper. They knew they had to act fast, but options were limited. Ronnie, always the thinker, pulled out a crumpled flyer he had found earlier that day. "This pawn shop buys anything. Let's find something valuable," he suggested, his mind racing with possibilities. With time ticking, they decided to break into the church, hoping to find something that could save them. Inside, the air was stale and cobwebs adorned every corner, a testament to the years of neglect. The moonlight filtered through the broken windows, casting eerie shadows on the walls. On the altar, a strange golden box glinted in the moonlight, catching TJ's eye. "This has to be worth something," he whispered, his voice barely audible in the stillness of the night. He picked it up, the weight of the box surprising him. As he held it, the box began to hum, a low, unsettling sound that seemed to vibrate through the very walls of the church. The temperature dropped suddenly, and an otherworldly chill filled the room. Shadows moved, forming a tall, skeletal figure cloaked in darkness. Its hollow eyes burned like embers, piercing through the gloom. The figure's presence was overwhelming, a palpable force that seemed to suck the air out of the room. "You seek to pay a debt with me?" the figure hissed, its voice echoing with a sinister resonance. "But every bargain comes with a price." The boys exchanged terrified glances, realizing they had stumbled into something far worse than Mr. Greaves. The figure's hollow eyes seemed to see through their very souls, and they knew they were in grave danger. To be continued.